In this lesson, we will be looking at reading and writing whole numbers. As we saw in the last lesson, a place value chart shows the value of each digit in a number. But let's say we were looking at the number 47,382. Here we see it written in standard form because each digit is written in its proper place value. Place value can help you read and write whole numbers. Expanded form means to take a number in the standard form and separate it into the parts that the number is made. For example, the number 453,179 is in standard form, but in expanded form it becomes 400,000 plus 50,000 plus 3,000 plus 100 plus 70 plus 9. Writing a number using the words that we speak is the word form. And here it is important to say the period name when we come to a comma in that number. And we'll take a look at that in the next slide in our place value chart. So here we have our place value chart, and we have our number 271,863. When we are looking at a number, we can write it or speak it in three different ways. We can have our standard form, our expanded form, or our word form. In the last slide, we talked about saying the period name, or sometimes people call it the family name, after we have a group of numbers, and we say the family or period name in place of the comma. In this place value chart, it's real easy to see where the commas would go because we have them separated by our colors. So our commas would come after each of those colors, and we would say the corresponding name, such as the thousands place, or the millions place, or the billions place. So let's take a closer look at that number. In standard form, we have the number 271,000, and here's our comma, 863. But if we break that number down into its expanded form, we see it written as, look at the 2, which is our first digit, but it's not a 2, it's actually worth 200,000. So we would write 200,000, and then we have a plus sign. Go to the next digit in our number, which is a 7, but it's in the 10,000s place, which becomes 70,000. And then we have a plus sign. Go to our next digit, which is a 1, but it is in the thousands place, so it becomes 1,000. Put our plus sign. Our next digit is an 8. It's in the hundreds place, which it makes it 800. And a plus sign. Our next digit is a 6. It's in the tens place, which makes it worth 60. We have a plus sign. And our last digit is a 3, and its value is 3. In word form, we would say this number 271,000. Notice the 1,000 because that is our period name or our family name. And then we have our comma. 863. Let's take a look at one more number. Let's say we have the number 109 thousands. Notice the 109 is in our pink, which is our thousands period or our thousands family. So we read it 109,237. In standard form, we see that number 109,237. But let's break it down into our expanded form. We first look at the 1. It's in the hundred thousands place, so its value is 100,000. We put a plus sign. Our next digit is a 0. So in this case, there is no need to write the 0 down. We simply go on to the next digit, which is a 9. The 9 is in the thousands place, which makes its value 9,000. A plus sign. Our next digit is a 2, and we see that it's in the hundreds place. So we have 200. Plus, our next digit is a 3. We see that it's in the tens place, so we write it as 30. Plus, our last digit is a 7. It's in the ones place, so its value is 7. In our word form, we see it written as 109,237.